Hello, it's John, your pronunciation and accents coach, and right here you can get a better 1980s British accent. Now, the posh accent can take on many forms, and today we're looking at a certain variety of posh accent called Sloane Speak. So we're heading back to the glitz and glamour of 1980s London with the areas of Sloane Square, Sloane Street, Chelsea, and the best street on the Monopoly board, Mayfair. As we try and answer the question, why did posh people speak funny in the 1980s? Now, firstly, to speak Sloane Speak, you need to pick a side. Are you a Sloane Ranger, female, or a Hooray Henry, the male version? So, what are some of the features or characteristics of Sloane Speak? There are two phrases that are often associated with this speech. It's okay ya and rah. You notice they both have the R sound, R. So okay ya means you're agreeing with somebody. A rah is simply a young upper class person from that time. Now, vowel sounds are from the back of the throat and quite longer, elongated, let's say. For example, really sounds like rarely. But completely has this heightened E sound. So instead of saying completely, you say completely, completely. And very importantly, the word Sloane has a long O sound, O. So it's not O, it's O. So Sloane. Sloane Street, darling. It's quite expressive, and there are some good old-fashioned phrases in there, like frightfully and dreadfully. Oh, that's frightfully good of you. Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry. Very dramatic. You can also start a question or sentence with I say, if you want to catch people's attention and you have something important to say. And they often use such a to emphasize what they're trying to say again. So you can say, oh, he's such a bore. Or, he's really such a bore. Now, swear words are very mild. One or two good ones. So the overuse of gosh, oh gosh. And bloody. Oh, that bloody traffic again in Kensington, what a nightmare. Plus, the use of short forms creates some interesting variations on words, and they especially had short forms for their favourite department stores. So the Sloanes loved shopping, of course, and I'll give you 3 department stores that have nicknames or shortened versions in Sloane Speak. The first one is Harvey Nichols, is known as Harvey Nicks. And Harrods is known as Rods. And my favourite department store in London is Fortnum & Mason, and that is known as Fred's. They would also borrow specific words from English and use them often. So the word yonks is a favourite of Sloane Speak. So yonks means a very long time ago. It's yonks since I've been to Harrods, you know. Well, what became of this accent? Well, it was simply too pretentious to carry on into the 90s. But in recent years, with the popular series The Crown, which is back on TV, they've had somewhat of a resurrection. And the sons and daughters of the original Sloanes are now out and about in London. Not in the poshest parts, they've sort of moved to other parts. And the accent is changing slightly as well. The accent has been updated, and in a future video I'll show you the new version, let's say, of the posh accent. So remember to subscribe to the channel for future videos, and make sure you like the video. And all I have to do now is to say thank you and goodbye, and stay connected. Darling, would you love a glass of champers? No, no, darling, I'm not drinking today. Oh, you're such a bore.